Christina Perri on your SoJO morning show. I don't know if this is a secret or not, but I'm going to go ahead and just say it. You recorded a duet with Ed Sheeran, I believe, right?
I sure did. Yeah, it's not a secret anymore. See, isn't this fun?
Boom. See, got the cat out of the bag. No April Fool's joke here. How did that all work out for you?
I mean, it was magical. He's such a great guy. He's super talented and super sweet. He's a friend of mine. And so I wrote this song called Be My Forever, which is the happiest song I've ever written. And I was almost uncomfortable by how happy it was and thought to myself that it would be okay if it was a duet. So I wrote a guy part, and then about 6 months later, when I was recording the song, Ed came to the studio just to visit, and he was like, I love this song. And I was like, cool, do you want to sing on it? And he's like, okay. And then we just did it.
You don't think Taylor Swift will get jealous, do you?
No, not at all. She's the sweetest. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and play your new song, Human, now. We'll talk more about your new album in just a few minutes. Christina Perri on your SoJO morning show, SoJO 1049.
You know, it's so hard to say. I mean, to be honest, they're all like my little babies, and I love them each in their own way. But I guess out of all of them, I feel the most emotionally connected to Trust, which is number one on the album, because it's the first song I wrote for the album. It's the first song that inspired the title of the album, the whole theme of the album.
Sure.
So I almost feel like if I didn't have that song, I wouldn't even have it. So I think that's why I'm very connected to that one.
Philadelphia's own Christina Perri on your SoJO morning show, and I know off the air we were talking about Jar of Hearts, and that was always the question that people ask you is, you know, do you see the guy that you dedicated the song to anymore?
Well, the good news is he lives in Philly and I live in L.A., so I never have to bump into him.
Right.
But we're friends on Facebook. Is that weird?
Yeah, he hasn't defriended you and you haven't defriended him, so it's that kind of awkward phase, right?
Well, it's kind of like, hey, look how awesome my life is, you know?
Exactly.
It's one of those. Like, I don't mind that he's my friend. But no, he's, you know, I'm past it because I'm so grateful. I know that sounds so cheesy, but it's true. You know, if that all didn't happen, I wouldn't be here talking to you. So there's a part of me that really is, you know, happy about it in a twisted way.
Are you going to be touring this summer?
Yeah, I go on tour tomorrow,
Okay.
and I'm going to be touring until December of 2015. That's what my
Nice.
schedule says. I think I'm going to go to every single country, and if I'm lucky, you know, and definitely I'll be coming to the East Coast a bunch.
All right, well, we hope to see you very soon. Christina Perri on your SoJO morning show. One last question before you go. What do you want everyone to know about this brand new album that's coming out today?
I want everyone to know that I love it so much that I'm slightly terrified of it. And I couldn't be, I think, more authentic in this album. So if you really want to know who I am, you should check out the album.